more sell at the postponed sale. But let's say we're there and we're not getting anything, and we're down to maybe the last 50 properties. And out of those last 50 properties, maybe we have line itemed maybe 5 that we want to make offers on. Then it changes the way we look at that. We might tend to want to offer more because we could still make a profit. Our profit margin on this house may only be $15,000 instead of $30,000, but it's a lot better than not getting anything.
Right.
So it will affect how much you offer depending on how many properties you got, how much money you have to spend that day, and set that type of thing.
Whenever you're done with the cons, I have a question for you. But
more cons. There are definitely less pros and more cons than in sheriff sale. So I'm not trying to push anybody away from ever doing it. I'm just saying when you go into it, probably just dip your toe in the water first, and then eventually, after years of doing it and being good at it and becoming good at it, then you can become really proficient at it. Or like do what I did, and I latched onto a couple partners, and what I bring to the table, which is knowledge of the market and a good work ethic, and their knowledge and work ethic. It's a good team. It's a good fit.
It always goes down to teamwork.
Yeah.
It always goes down to teamwork. Now, and this is just and I know I know you, and you never have that one answer. But what's the best deal you've ever gotten from an auction or from a sheriff's sale? I'm sorry, from a sheriff's sale.
I mean, it's not going to be as great as you would think, but we do volume.
Okay.
I think my partners have probably had some better success stories than this one because they buy in the entire Allegheny County area. My focus and our partnership is only in a certain area.
Gotcha.
But we did one. I think we made about $60,000.
Wow.
Yeah, we did a rehab on it. We sold it, made maybe $50,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And some that we bought. We did one and we bought it and sold it right away and made. I mean, literally just bought it and sold it immediately, and made like $15,000. Those are nice too.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Just a trade over. So the biggest thing to take away from this is obviously it's worth it, but don't set yourself up to fail. You got to know the market. I mean, you have to have a high IQ when it comes to the properties that you're buying. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind that you're not necessarily going to be able to see the inside, guys. So you're really just basing it off of. You hate to judge a book by its cover, but in this instance, sometimes you're forced to.
Mm-hmm.
So use your best judgment possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what else can I say about sheriff sales. I would definitely suggest that even if you don't ever want to do a sale, at least go down there and see what it's all about. It doesn't cost you anything other than parking.
Right.
You go down and just check out what it's all about.
That's probably the best way, just to see.
Yeah.
Just to see the action, the hustle, the bustle, the temperature in the room. And that's a good way to see if it's something you want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Because just like anything else, not all facets of real estate investing are for everybody. It's the beauty of it. You get to pick and choose.
Yeah, this is more for you. Again, you have a risk doesn't bother you as much, and you know how to minimize your risk, and you know how to just keep your emotions in check. Mm-hmm. That's and you have to have a real high real estate IQ to do this. But that's a place you could end up. But where you could start, and this is pre-foreclosure, so this is before they go into foreclosure. This is just before that. The next step up from that, which is really anybody could jump into this game, is the foreclosure properties. And I think that's what we're going to talk about next. Those are the ones that actually the bank has already foreclosed on, and they are for sale, and you're going to get a good title. So we'll talk about that next.
Yeah, that'll be our next, the actual next episode that'll be out in a couple of days. Well, Alex, I think we've learned a lot about sheriff sales, and I'm sure I know in Beaver County, I believe they're also called sheriff sales. State by state, it might be something different, guys, but that's what we're looking at here in the state of Pennsylvania, or the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the Great Commonwealth.
That's correct.
The Great Commonwealth. Alex, thank you, good sir.
Thank you.
We appreciate all your knowledge in this fantastic 20 minutes of great pros and cons. Heavy on the pros.
It's my pleasure, Adam.
Thank you, Alex.
All right, buddy.
All right, guys. So here's the deal. Make sure you're checking us out at Deacon Hoover on Twitter. On Facebook, look up Deacon Hoover Real Estate. Also, look up Alex Deacon Real Estate Investment Workshops. You can find him on there. You'll get to see a lot of what he does outside of just the audio side of this. You'll get to see pictures, videos from a lot of his meetups and some of his bus tours as well. Make sure you are following us, liking, give us comments, guys. Let us know some topics that you want us to talk about now that we're hopefully heading into spring sooner than later. Any kind of feedback would be appreciated. So for Alex and everyone else here at DHRE, we thank you. My name is Adam, and we wish you a good weekend.